Hi, this is Scoggett, and today I'm going to be making a Texas-style barbecue joint smoked brisket my way. And when it comes to, if you ever come to Texas and eat barbecue at a barbecue joint, nearly every one of them makes a Dalmatian rub to put on it. And a Dalmatian rub is what it consists of. It's very simple. It's just salt and pepper. That's it. And that's what the barbecue joints around Texas use as their rub. And I'm going to be smoking this brisket today with hickory. I like the taste of hickory, but of course you can use any type of wood you like. Down here in Texas, most of it, like barbecue joints and everything, use a combination of oak and mesquite. Some of them goes just straight mesquite, but I happen to like the hickory. And on the Dalmatian rub, a traditional Texas Dalmatian rub is like 1 cup of salt, kosher salt, and 1 cup of coarse black pepper. Me, I don't even measure the Dalmatian rub. What I do is I just pour some salt in, then I add a little pepper and mix it up until it looks right to me. And that's the way I do it. I don't even measure out the portions or anything. And the difference with using a Dalmatian rub and another type of rub is on the other type of rub, most people will if it's their own home style rub or if it's store-bought rub, they will put the rub on the brisket and then let it sit and rest, sometimes overnight. Wrap it in cellophane wrap, put it in the refrigerator and let it wrap overnight. Others will let it sit out for a couple hours so that the flavors of the rub absorbs into the meat. With the Dalmatian rub, you don't have to let it sit. Once you get it salt and peppered, you throw it right on the smoker and it's ready to smoke. And that's what I'm going to do today. Is I'm going to do a hickory smoked brisket with the Dalmatian rub. I'm going to do this in 3 parts. The first part, I'm going to show you the rub and how to apply it on the brisket. The second part is going to be, I'm going to show you how the brisket looks like after 4 hours through the cook. And then the third part is going to be the finished product, and I'll show you how to plate it up. And I'll go ahead and get started and show you how all this comes together here. Over here what we have is brisket. And this is about a 5-pound brisket. So a 5-pound brisket is going to take probably about 7.5 to 8 hours smoking. And I'm going to smoke this brisket at between 225 and 250. I'm not going to let the temperature get over 250. That way it's cooking low and slow, and it's going to come out delicious, let me tell you. And whenever you get a brisket, if you're not familiar with smoking briskets, you have a side right here what has the meat side, and then you have a side over here what has the fat side. When you're smoking it, you want to put the fat side up so that the fat, whenever it melts, will saturate the brisket, and it keeps it kind of moist. And like I say, for the Dalmatian rub, all what you need is some coarse black pepper and some kosher salt. And you can just pour it in like I did here. I just poured it in a little bowl and just poured some kosher salt in and poured some pepper and just mixed it up till it looked the way I thought it should look, and then just go from there. I also put some in the shaker so it will be easy for me to put it on. That's what I'm going to do now. And you want to do both sides. And you just put it on just real liberally, just like this. Make sure it's good and salted and everything. There's a little flap down here. We'll go ahead and get that also. You just put it on just like this till it's good and covered. Then we're going to turn around and do the other side. And like I say, you don't have to wait for this to like penetrate the meat. You just slap this right on the smoker. This is the way the barbecue joints does it down here in Texas. So just get it good and coated. That looks about right there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put it on the smoker. I'm not going to make a video showing you how to do that because it's a no-brainer really. But I will show you how it looks about halfway through the cook, and that'll be on my next video, the second video. I appreciate you watching this video. Hope you leave a comment whether you like it, whether you don't, and I have the second video coming up, and y'all take care.